study. "13 nights and 14 days. Our awareness of the arts we did raise. We would run here and there, for there were places to be. A fine-tuned study abroad we did not see. Students were excited before we left. I could tell from their look. Jenna complained to Carlin, 'You need to get on Facebook.' Our departure wasn't perfect. At home it was cold. And then there was the issue with Kelly Van Bold. At arrival, we felt so gross it almost involved pain. We freshened up before Kensington, where we were met with a harsh sideways rain. Breakfast was available even on the first day. Angela pointed and whispered, 'I'm not wearing shoes. Is that okay?'
It wasn't okay.
First in the winter, this group is first class. Katie Landry was the first to forget her tube pass. Carlin pushed them around. To the tape they were sent. A frustrated Haley noted, 'It's an air vent!' We got to know each other, and I'm not lying. We now know about Mickey's impulse buying. Questions about London, questions about Bath. Julia's were the trickiest. 'Dr. Carlin, how do they make this brick path?' We went to the orchestra. Sir Rattle there stands. Janessa says to Carlin, 'I don't like bands.' Outside the orchestra, it was cold. Students said, 'Wow.' We learned spring in French was printemps. Sam said, 'I could use some printemps right now.' Inside the orchestra, we could not make a peep. Rachel did not hesitate. I saw my roommates falling asleep. While the orchestra played, there was rarely a cough. Indeed, Carly Meyer was nodding off. The audience must engage, students argued with glee. Val replied, 'If you do that, you will distract me.' Paris got canceled. Perhaps it would have been a ball. But no worries, for Emily's grandpa will take us all. Things did not always go our way. Flexibility was the rule. Class was interrupted. Michaela exclaimed, 'This is not cool.' Indeed, class was often odd. There were baskets full of jelly. Carlin would get confused. Molly said, 'I am not Kelly.' We went to the opera house. We saw the ballet. Ask Nicole to go again, she will reply, 'No way.' We watched the Packers, the group's favorite team. When it comes to the Packers, Devin warned, I like to scream. There were many stories, but Carlin's references weren't always so grand. But they worked for Taylor, fellow fan of the 80s rock band. So much to see, So many options from which to pick. AJ's choice, the spotted dick. Tomorrow it will end as we get back on the bus. And that is why we are mad at Noah, because he doesn't have to come back with us. Study abroad can be chaotic, and now you know it. You also learned that Carlin is no poet. The time for poetry has now come to pass. So I ask you all, please raise your glass. Honor students, here's a fact. Here's a fact. No matter, it takes a great group, it takes a good group, it takes a great group to pull off a study abroad. No matter how many cool things are on the syllabus, no matter how many wonderful events, if you don't have a good group, it's just not going to work. I have been lucky. I didn't have just a good group, I had a great group. Yes. Molly, Kelly, Nicole, Val, Devin, Mickey, Emily, Angela, Sam, Carly, Rachel, Janessa, Julia, Michaela, Haley, Noah, AJ, and Taylor, and Katie, and Jenna. Thank you all very much. You're welcome. Thank you all very much for engaging the arts. Thank you all for being honest and passionate about the arts and for engaging in discussion. And most of all, thanks for being flexible. I will never forget my first ever Honors Winter Study Abroad group. This toast is not to London, it's not to honors, it's not to the arts, it's certainly not to me. It's to you. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Just don't break the glass. Thank you. That was so good.